Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of my new Starfield playthrough. Misspoke there for a minute, just got done playing Skyrim, so... but yeah, welcome to part 3 of my new Starfield playthrough. Today in this video, we're going to continue on with the Ryujin quest line. We have to go see... what is her name? In Silk Corp. And we can also get a quest from her as well, so we'll do that. We'll continue on with it, possibly do a couple other side quests here in Neon. So there's quite a few quests here to do, and I do enjoy questing in Neon. It's one of my favorite places to quest at. So anywho's, let's get our day started. And we'll head over, wait a second here. If we're going to the corporate world, what do I have? I'd like to wear something a little bit more corporate-y, more fitting with walking into a business, especially since I'm going to have to upload. Anything in there? Is there a closet here? Maybe I got some clothes in there. Maybe... They left me some clothes here. I know in V's apartment H10 there's like a wardrobe right here. Let's see, what's this? Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, now I can look more corporate-y. Let's see what she looks like. Yeah, she looks like she fits in, sort of. This is where we gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Paramore here. I know we can go... There is a slate. If we go back here and read it, it actually...
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Okay.
I'm glad I ended up at CalCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees like family.
I don't know about
You know,
reading.
I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw
Am I
myself.
going to be able to read that? There's a bunch of guys in here. Let me sit and act like I'm supposed to be here for a meeting. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Sucks I can't put her... I wonder if I can. Oh no, I'll just hold on to it. I'm gonna have to get back here and do this one. All right. So do that. Stand up.
Hello.
Hello. Just back here doing some office stuff. Give me a nice refreshing glass of water. There she is. So we can pick up a quest from her too as well. Hopefully the paramour doesn't wear off.
Clover McKenna at your service. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh, my lord. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let me start over. My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for the outburst.
Chloe.
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here, and he'll have to deal with my father. Someone who has a lot less patience than I do. Just a few weeks ago, he paid some poor fella to come up here and request a bit more time to pay back his debt. That's why I snapped at you like that. I thought he'd done it again. That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game. It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower? They sell all sorts of mining supplies and raw materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man, but his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts. If only you knew. Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Keltkor. I've given him more than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I can stall. Niall? Oh, he's the CEO of Keltkor. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started
I'm
the
not sure
company
how
next
much
to nothing and
information
built
I
it
need
into
to
a
finish this.
megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you. We're a tech company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
No, it's still pretty cool.
Was it something you'd be willing to help out? That's awfully kind of you. Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo.
First
He's
name
one
basis,
of the
she
nicest
likes him.
people you'll ever meet, especially in this city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you? That is a rather personal question, and I would prefer we kept things professional.
Yeah, sure, I get
If
it.
you don't mind. Oh, that'd be splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise. Because my father has a ridiculous sense of humor, and I can't stand the name Clover. I mean, seriously, Clover? Our family's Irish, for God's sake. I don't think he could have possibly been more on the nose with that name. Ha ha, very funny, Dad. When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
think so.
suppose he intended to cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man. Tough city. You watch yourself out there.
Alright, let's go see Mr. Macumbo. We'll help him first. Where's the activities? All right.
Don't you have something better to do?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Be quiet. Yeah, I guess I just ran past a mining league earlier. With a little mining store. Let's see if I get lag running through here. I mean, I'm running on Ultra. All my settings are at Ultra. I got a 4090 card, so it doesn't really mean much. This game can still lag. Oh, look, I ran right past it. Let's hit some more Paramore, just in case.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Hey there.
Exactly. I can't believe this
Hello,
place
my
is still
friend.
open.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
I can't give him the
Around and see if
the
there's
diary.
something
If
we
you
can
do, it ends the quest right
Yeah,
here.
sure. You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate.
Oh, good God.
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens. I am sorry, my friend, but I can do no such thing. When a man signs a contract, he must honor it, no matter
Yeah,
the
he's
terms.
good. He's a man's man. I get it. I respect him for that.
Oh, maybe you're right. As much as it means to me, my pride cannot be my ruin. It seems I have been too prideful. I have always believed that if a person works hard and makes no trouble, they can achieve any goal. But in reality, no one can do it alone. I'm grateful that you and Miss McKenna have reminded me of this. Tell her I will accept her generosity, and I will find a way to repay her kindness. You would do that for a total stranger?
Yeah, I would.
Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know. I really appreciate what you are doing for me, friend.
All right, let's go ahead and do this one first. That's cool. I had a critical success. I know the trade authority, they won't take it. But Sighart's will. But you gotta listen to their story.
United Colonies was forced to close another crime ring investigation.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Oh, not this guy will, I think, but
I'm feeling a little
people
burnt
across way
Welcome
knew
to
will.
Sighart's Outfitters.
How about
Welcome to Sighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems.
actually
If
sounds
I
like
don't
a
have
good
it,
idea.
you don't need
Great.
it.
I'll
Okay.
bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Business could always be better. I'll take that.
That's one.
I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else. You won't find a better selection anywhere
Yeah, I'll
else.
see what he has. Since we're here. Alright, nothing there. Nope. Nope. Let's turn this off a second. Green Neil City. Corpware. Honcho. I hate how they have pants underneath the skirts. It's stupid. Okay. Can I sell anything to them? Let's see. Alright. I really don't care about that. Stupid. Just for memory, should I keep it? No, I don't care about any of that. Don't care about that. That arm's messed up. Care about that. I don't care about that. Arm's messed up. Don't care about that. Or that. Or that. Alright, what else I got here? Anything? Nope. think I'm good. All right.
I just really need a mental break.
Oh. Let's go. I know there's a quest with the doctor. We'll go to him too.
There's
Since
also
he's right across the way.
But from our sponsors. Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to
We also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that
What can
obvious?
Reliant Medical do for you?
Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah, coming down off of...
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
No, overdose.
No one cares if you're addicted to the stuff. Hell, that's what they...
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Every day is a busy day here, but that isn't why I'm low on supplies. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon.
Bayou.
His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
I'm not gonna make him pay me. I feel bad.
As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system.
Oh, yeah, we'll go there
Abby
eventually.
Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings.
I get it.
Huh. Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People who have been using for, say, 2 years or less, I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed. We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours working together. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she ended up. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's been helping me ever since. Try not to get hurt out there.
I feel bad asking him for supplies. Just got 3 more. I know they'll take it over.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Yeah, we'll help him eventually. I mean, I'll pick up the quest.
From your smile, your hair, your face, and
That's it. I'm not going to drop to work for a week. Then my boss will
Okay, I've been to
say,
Zieghart's.
give me a raise. Okay, sounds good.
Where's Newell's?
Hey there, Terminal Power. Each of our unique Starship models is expertly crafted by the
I don't think they will here. We'll try.
to guarantee an experience like no other. You'll sprout it.
I don't think they're gonna take the flyer.
What can I answer for you? On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Arboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind. It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Strad is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision.
Yeah, he's that for sure.
Cross-promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look anyway.
That's 3. Okay, she did take it. Let's see what kind of ships they got. I totally forgot, man. It's like I said, it's been a while since I played. Let's see what ships they got for sale. Oops. That's a big ship, man. How much cargo? It's pretty good. Not bad. I don't like modifying my ships, so I'm not going to look at the modify ships portion. Definitely not going to modify the TIE fighter. Not sure if you could. That's a completely custom ship.
I just don't think we'll have a
Sophistication.
I better survive the first one. Well, what can you do?
I'm not sure what this is.
Here in Neon, you live in the rarefied air above the scum and vice.
I don't think Enhance will do anything. We'll try Enhance. We'll see if they'll take it.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Whatever.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
I just never thought I'd have the credits to be here. I don't want to screw it up.
It's a perfect day for a different you. Welcome to Enhance.
If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face.
Ship or computer, but on myself.
Hey, whatever you choose is going to be fine.
I actually owe this job completely to my girlfriend, Valentina Gurov. I don't know if you've met her. She works over at Xenofresh.
Yeah, I know where she's
When
at.
I arrived here 2 years ago, I met her at the Astro Lounge. We talked, I told her I needed a job, and she got me this gig.
Cool.
Cool, huh? It's a little scary, though. The person I replaced totally vanished. Like, poof.
Just
Valentina
vanished.
said they probably had an accident or something.
Yeah,
She's
they had
helped
an
me out
accident.
with this job so much. She even brings me business from time to time. People she sends my way. It's the best. Sure, ask away. Unfortunately, once the process is complete, it can't be reversed. However, if you don't like your new look, you're always welcome to return to your original look by undergoing another treatment. Absolutely. We're proud to feature a no disfigurement guarantee. If for any reason our machine doesn't perfectly replicate the look you selected, we'll make it right. That's the enhanced promise. Ooh, sorry. No.
Nope.
Once the process is complete, the sale is final. But don't worry. Our system will allow you to see what you're going to look like before you commit to the change. Great. So, would you like to undergo a treatment? I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
That's 4. Dang, man, I gave away a bunch of them.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance
I don't need to
your
pay
day.
$3,000. My mirror's at my outpost and at the Dome House.
What's up?
They have, I could use it to change anything. All right. Where's...
Unique, original.
I believe everyone deserves a second chance. Just not him.
All right. We need to go find
Redemption. Just do it somewhere.
Newell or Newells.
Gangs can keep from killing each other. Might have a good day.
I think he's down here. Freestar, Trade Authority. There it is. It's across from the liquor store.
Oh yeah, boost packs.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. We're a general goods store, so we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration.
Oh, cool, cool.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme.
Safety assurance
We've been spared
fee.
that indignity so far. But it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
It is.
I'm not taking anyone's side. I just want all this infighting among Neon store owners to end. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that.
I won't.
I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security
He seemed
because
like
he
a
has
nice
no
guy.
choice.
More than
I
likely.
can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Oh no. I'd hate for you to get sucked into the whole silly affair. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
Alright, what do you got here in clothing? I really don't need to buy ammo. I get it in drops. What do we got here, though? I could probably use a med pack. I don't need ship parts. I got plenty of those. Dictochrome. That's probably good. Now.
Here, let me see that. Huh. Not a bad idea. He might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Got them all.
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
Good story.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's go talk to him. Do I got a quest for it? Alright. Have to go back to her.
I don't care about the evidence or data. Sometimes
Nope.
it needs to be shown.
That wasn't it. Alright.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business.
He's leaving out the part of him falling in the vat.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Secret.
Yeah, I'm not going to charge him.
He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
I've already talked to his wife about that. Let's see. I've already talked to her about Sieghart, so we don't need to do that. Let's go over here. See, I like questing here first because it builds up my persuasion, and that'll help you in the pirating quest when you have to convince either side. But I might do the wild card ending this time. I'm not sure.
Sieghart's outfitters. If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we...
Paramore don't hurt.
If you don't come on in, please have a good look around. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings.
I don't blame
but
him.
If I don't pay
You just get
Dexter,
berated.
I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then?
He's
So,
right.
Really, I don't have a choice
No,
here.
he doesn't.
If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
I get it.
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here.
Yeah, I can see
What
it.
can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time. Owen Dexler is head of Neon Security, but he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands. You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexter's thieving. But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexter, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock.
He probably will, too.
And why is that? Maybe it really is for the best. I don't. The man is as corrupt as they come, and that's saying something, given where we are.
If I screw up once, I'm done.
You're so persistent, this might actually work. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexter his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Nope. All right. Let's go ahead and do this.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Words of
Actually,
the
we can
wise,
go here first.
you don't want to mess with it.
Where's he at?
Take it easy.
Did he leave? Huh. Oh well. Stop doing that. Well, we'll blow him off for now.
Yeah.
I got a mod where shopkeepers keep a schedule. I mean, he could have ran off and got something to eat somewhere.
They don't need a programmer on board, but their shipboard system literally uses.
I used to be an
Nope.
actuary. Now look at me.
Neurolamps? Oh, yeah.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
They're just kids having fun, James.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison.
It
needs
is.
to be taken off the streets.
James, please. It's not just the Aurora. It's Administrator Bayou. As long as he's in charge, the city will just get worse and worse.
Sounds like he needs to have an accident.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
That's right.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
All right. Now let's go. That's Ryojin. Let's go talk to Clover. What time is it, anyways? I wish I could see what time it is. I'm not really sure how to do that.
Interstellar shipping.
I don't know how to do that.
The insurance is where they get you.
Yeah, I got a mod. Shops keep schedules. Shopkeepers keep schedules. And so, yeah, they'll leave and stuff.
We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel.
Silk Corp.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
She's still here? Yeah, she's still here.
Welcome to Keltcore. That's That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Oh, that's cool. What a nice person. That's done. Alright, I'll make one more try. Let's see.
Don't make my job any harder.
Yeah, see, he's in the bank.
So you can do your banking your own way, on your own time. Galbank, where your credits work good for you.
So glad you stopped by today. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
So you can do your banking your own way, on your own time. Galbank,
Damn,
where your
roll that
credits
quick.
work good for you.
There's another one I want to do. Oops, not that. So I'm not sure if it goes away after a time. We'll go talk to him real fast. It's right across the way.
Welcome to Galbank.
A new novel written by Freestart veteran and author Hawaway.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the Zeta system.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right. Every damn crate.
All right, let's cut the crap. This is because I refused to pay Bayou's ridiculous tariff on my goods, right?
I don't make the rules, lady. Just take your junk, load it back on your ship, and get the hell out of here.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
Not my problem.
No, no, no! Hey, wait! You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me?
Yep.
Please, have a heart. You need to help me. Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. Oh man, you must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand's got the best booze and refreshments outside of the Astral Lounge. And unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not just corporate heels. And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man. In a kind of punch-your-face sort of way.
Kind of punch-your-face sort of way.
I, don't. But you are my last and really only chance. Security won't give you a second look. It'll be fine. So please, just deliver the package. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Okay, we're not going to do it yet. We are going to go back to Imogene. If we go to Ebside, we'll find that guy Slate too.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
Look in the mirror at my shoe cozy and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is
Vanguard pilots were now
Yeah, the lag has gotten very for you. It lag all through Neon.
Got a Laredo.
That stop motion kind of walking thing. Now it's only by Imogene's office. So actually, these patchings have made it better. If anyone's going to be lagging, it'd be me because I'm running such high graphic settings. See, it is after hours because after hours they put a robot. You get to deal with a robot. Roger might be closed too. I don't know. See if they. No, I guess not. They ain't saying anything. I've got the minimalist HUD mod. Maybe that's not why I'm not seeing
I
time.
warned people that Tomo was unstable, and look what happens.
Yep. He pulled a gun on me and
Imogene's a sticker
terror
of
brute.
And that's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the Combatech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
If Alexis asks about me, I am not here. Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April. I can't speak for what every operative does. People tend to keep their cards close to the chest in operations. But me personally, I'm a field agent. I specialize in gathering intel that our techs can't get, especially blackmail material on high-profile clients and execs. Most assignments take me to the Astral Lounge or Paradiso. It's an incredible job. Great perks, too. I spend most of my time undercover living in luxury. It's great, as far as I'm concerned. I have a lot of respect for Imogene. She's not afraid to take what she wants. And hates paperwork as much as I do. But what I like the most? She trusts us to get things done.
Yeah, that's cool.
None of that micromanaging crap. Good luck with your future assignments.
Yeah, you too.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
Yep.
The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I do.
Well, if you want to see payments in full, I suggest you start making those messages more subtle.
I like to send a message.
In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo.
Sure,
Now,
sure.
get going.
All right. Gonna do that. While we're out, we'll go to the clinic and get that.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The
order
Razor
of,
Ball
medical
tournament starts
supplies.
tonight.
Can I help you?
Oops.
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
I like this. I don't care what Keep It Clean has to send. I like to send a message. So we'll head to the clinic first and get that order. And then we'll head to Laredo. Arms in Aquila.
Quit staring.
As soon as we show up in Aquila, we're going to have to help the sheriff out. So we'll do that too as well. Clinic first, then Aquila City. Yeah, I spoke too soon in the last video and I started getting that lag in Imogen's office. It's actually better. So Bethesda, with these patches they've been putting out, actually did fix a lot of it. So hats off to them for that. They are still supporting this game. Oh, come on, give me my... There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go to here first. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting. And I can't remember. It's over here. Narion system, that's right. Bad because the girl at Laredo Arms is actually pretty nice.
entered the clinic's space. Please dock, or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Alright.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. But we don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
I believe this is the third time.
Yes,
Huh.
that sounds right. 3 times.
Okay.
Making it very clear to your superiors that lives and the clinic requires
Do some Paramore just in case.
We get the cases no one has ever seen before or doesn't know how to treat. I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air. Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that.
Well,
This
I need
is
to
the
build
most
up
I
my,
can give you without drawing suspicion.
my persuasion.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. I hear you. Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay?
Sure, sure.
They'll be loaded onto your ship.
Alright, now we are going to head here.
Really hope someone comes to take a look at me soon.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you? Are you? Because I don't have any appointments scheduled. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else. Whatever business you may be here for, I trust that you will conduct it quickly, and do so without interfering with my staff or our operations. Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least.
Okay.
I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. Analgesics can offer some novel pathways in helping us manage our patients' pain. More examples from the worlds around us would be helpful.
Sure.
What we're looking for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest things when you find them. Or frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Cool, cool.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
Alright. Since we're going to Aquila City, I'm gonna look more. That's where that. I'll wear Electro's outfit. And Cheyenne. Here we go. Another long grab drive. Long jump. Yeah, I really love this little ship. Because it's overpowered. And it's fast. That can take on high-level ships without a problem. Yeah, it's got a huge storage area. I mean, it's not very lore-friendly for sure, I know, but...
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Sure.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Alright. You know what? That first quest, you gotta convince those guys. And this has 10% persuasion chance, so it'll help. I needs to build up my persuasion. And then I'll work on manipulation and intimidation. Damn, 14 already. Man, oh man, I'm leveling up fast. Yeah, I got a mod that...
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Yeah, it's a mod that changes it. It was all dirt before, remember that? Now they got wood and stone.
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
You don't have to.
Now please, stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group, that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Yeah, probably.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Yeah, if this don't work, I'll have to sneak in and fight them.
The bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands. I really don't know how this is gonna end.
Alright. Use a little paramour to help me along here.
How are you and the boys holding up?
About the same, I guess.
You're the negotiator, huh?
That's me.
You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
I might have been able to get through to him a little, but no dice.
So you still don't even know his real name?
Nobody does.
It's
as far
Jed.
As I know, he showed
Jed
up
Bullock.
at the city and pretty
Jed.
much straight to the stretch. He's been with us ever
Well,
since.
ain't you
He works
polite?
hard all day, then gets toasted.
So tell me, stranger,
Doesn't talk any more than
how do I
he
know
has
you're
to,
gonna deal
especially
straight
not
with
about
us?
himself.
I hope he opens up some someday. If he goes on like that, he won't be around much longer.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I see what you mean. Well, I guess you have a point.
I like to keep my auto persuade if I can.
I guess that's true. Okay, fine.
Got one left.
Whoa! Take it easy there.
I used it.
Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It's supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Yeah, it would be a lot worse. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, I got a mod that where at GalBank I can actually open up an account. I can get a loan from them. And that helps if you're starting out in a game.
Spectacle, isn't it?
If you needed to get something.
Just keep your gun holstered during
You
your
get to
stay.
make payments though.
It'll be good in my book.
And they do have interest. It's like a real bank.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Well, I'll join you eventually.
If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Yeah, not right now, though. Alright. We're not doing that yet. Alright.
Shimon.
Yeah, we can go back. Let's see. Oops. Dang it. Jeez Louise, what I got here?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just...
Alright. I gotta go in there at night. So...
Well, that was fun.
If those bastards so much as laid a hand on you.
No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we were.
Okay, good. This place will never have a future if everyone's fixated on the past.
Cogsworth.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome here.
Let's see, do I have enough? How many rounds do I have? 310, 137. Okay.
Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to... I'm sure I got what you need.
Let's see what you got here. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of nice. And it's got a suppressor. How many rounds is it? Was that 43 Ultra Mags? What else do we have? Okay. I should have some. Need the Ultra Mags. Here we go. Got 43 of them.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better. More than a few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it.
I don't blame you.
Hopefully you ain't one of those kind.
Nope.
Don't make me regret this now.
Ammo, 43 Ultra Mag. Let's see. I probably don't have anything. See, I don't have that stuff. So... Okay. We got a site and everything. It's kind of nice.
I ain't one of those who needs a lot of money or possessions to feel good about my life. Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. I kind of want to tell him enough is enough. But I don't need that drama in my life right now. Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep. Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Keep on keeping on.
I'm not even sure who that girl is. I just saw she was named, so I need to break in there at night. So no, it's not gonna let me. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to try to break in this place during the day.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Robot tech's a peach of a job.
Can you get
go talk to
certified
her.
in time?
You'll see why I feel bad.
You sure he doesn't have someone in
But you know what? I work for Ryujin, so
So
I'm
we had to
pleased
clean
you
up
chose
the
to
graffiti
visit
on
us
the
today.
range again. Why don't we just close it down?
Indeed.
It's not like
As a matter of fact, they're made in this very building. You're standing in the storefront of the Laredo Firearms Factory. I designed and manufactured every firearm for sale here. As such, I can offer you my personal assurance they're of the highest quality.
well, they are. They're actually pretty good.
When a CEO distances herself from the customers, her decision-making suffers. Here I get to see what matters, what sells, what doesn't, and why. It's
Yeah.
invaluable. Plus, it's better than the endless meetings. Let's get you set up.
Let's see what she has. Oh, that's even better. Kind of bullet, so 7.5 millimeter. I'll buy that. Let's look at some ammo. Ammo, 7 millimeter. Is it this one?
I need someplace to put the prototypes through.
Get a bunch more rounds with this. I need some more. I can probably buy them for my competitor.
It stays.
But you know Stretch Trash will come.
Let's see something here. Well, that's Nice, nice. What was that? 7.5 millimeters. Let's go on down and see. Oops, not this way. It's this way. Bunch of weird kids. Well, where is the way out of here? Is it this way? No, it's over here. It's gotta be. Trying to make it back to, let's see if he's got anything.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
Let's take a look. Need better weapons? Oh, let's look at ammo. Let's look at clothing. Ranger shorts. The arm's messed up. Oh, it's weird. Only 7.5 millimeters. And that's it. Alright. Let's check her stock over here. That's one thing I gotta put in my outpost is a bunch of weapons benches. I got it at the dome.
You ask me? If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered.
Okay.
You turn out to be... Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Maybe a little bit more than displeased. She got any 7.5s? She does. Okay, we're good. Now... we got 55 rounds. That one's a little smaller. I'll keep both.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried the council's going to give away too much.
Let's go to the shooting range where we're waiting. That's over here.
got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice grouping on that last.
Yeah, the site is off and to the left.
Let's check out the other one.
Everything good. Same time next week?
You know it.
It's pretty loud. This one's a little quieter. Oh, I got a weapons bench right here too. So if I go in now, I'm gonna be screwed. So, gotta find a chair to sit in that'll let me sit in it.
Something to report?
I'm sure she'll help us. Stranger! Stranger! Come here! I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you. That's a real suspicious thing to say.
Believe me, I'm used to
You
it.
better pick your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Uh-huh.
And that's not some dumb made-up title.
Sure
Ranger
it is.
Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers. I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good
That's
hiding
true.
places all over the city. I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list? I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye that says, I don't care about the law. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Because this Aquila City is under the protection of the Freestar Rangers. Ain't no lawbreaker who can get away from them. Once the Rangers are after you, you're as good as got. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Sure, why not? I'm here anyways to plant some evidence.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me. I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief. Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. But, like, really late.
Well, I gotta wait till
He's
nighttime
got his own
anyways.
key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you. Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here. It's no scheme. You'll see. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Okay. Make sure that one's active. And then after that, I can plant the information and leave. So do a good deed. Now it's lagging again. I don't get it. It's fine earlier. Ever since I talked to that girl. Very strange. Maybe after I wait, it'll fix itself. God, I hate that stop motion stuff. Is there not a clock on here? Nope. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Well. Had a pack on. This is what we'll do. Need to get up there. There's a hatch over here you can go in. And let's make that one active. There we go. It's late enough, no one will be up here. If you go in the daytime, people will be. God, I hate this lag. Let's see if I can get through this. Oh, shoot. Damn, it's lag. What is going on? See that one, not that one. That one does it. That one won't. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Okay, there we go. Huh. Until he sits back down or something. Where is this dude? No. Huh. Do that one. Do that one. And
Hey, if you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot.
it's hilarious. I just came out of his boss's office. Now, it's not lagging anymore, thank God. Well, come on, 12 o'clock. Oh, 11:13. Okay, here we go. That's where it's at. I knew it had to be somewhere.
There's no one the Trackers Alliance can't find.
Okay.
You must fancy yourself a bounty hunter if you're coming to speak with me. If you think you can hack taking down wanted criminals for pay, the Trackers Alliance posted the mission boards like the one you'll find at the hitching post. And that's the way it goes sometimes. Hunter becomes hunted, vice becomes versa, you know. Let's see. This isn't just any old bounty. Someone's paying hunters to put a bullet in your computer. But I can talk to my old Alliance contacts and try to smooth things over. It'll cost though. I can take care of your problem for, say, 3,000 credits.
Huh.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind. Yeah. Bye.
I don't want to talk to him right now. Well. Why isn't it doing anything? What does it say to do? Wait, was that the guy?
You looking for a bounty? The Trackers are... Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
Well, this thing ain't triggering. There's something weird's going on. Is that the guy? It's weird. Well, it's midnight. It's past midnight. I just wasted my time. Come on. Well, you know what? Screw all this. I ain't waiting. We'll come back to this later. I just wasted a bunch of game time doing that. We're out of here, man.
Hi, how you doing?
I'll be doing better once I'm out of this place. Alright. First things first. We'll hit him on the way, and then we'll go see Emogene.
Akita City's always helping.
We'll store this one. We'll keep that. We'll store. Or it's 50. Oh, that's much better. Store that. Actually, I want to keep that knife. Okay, I don't have anything. Back to Voli. We'll be back to Aquila City at some point anyway, so we'll just deal with it then. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because that bounty hunter walked out.
Collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Well, thank you very much. Corrosive vapor, marine layer. Interesting. This is a pretty impressive city on stilts, pylons. I wonder if those things are floating or if they're actually planted in the seabed. If they're floating, that's a little just.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
Keep it moving, keep it moving.
We
no
just
bounty.
did.
You're clear. Enjoy your stay in Neon.
Just right here. And that other quest went bugged out because, or didn't start because I got this active quest for Raugen. Oh, is he not here? Oh, there he is.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. What can Reliant Medical do for you? Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
That's not bad. Alright, now let's go to this one. Let's see, which way?
Catherine Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Right. Hysterical old broad.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Her husband was murdered. That's a spoiler. Sorry.
Scram, I'm on duty.
We take care of it. Yeah, I got a mod that puts kids into the crowds. I guess originally there wasn't a lot of crowd kids. It's all adults. Alrighty.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck about it. Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system? Mr. Cho won't be happy about that.
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
I will.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done? Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field.
Okay.
Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others.
Okay.
Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands. No corporation wears murder well around here. We may take some extreme measures, but the less mess, the better. Now, if you need to find yourself a hobby outside of work, to do that, feel free. Just don't let anyone here know about it. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Nah, easy enough. Well, I got a suit.
My next assignment can't start soon enough.
Let's see. Okay. The suit it is. Back to the clinic.
call them pawns?
Alright, Narian system, right? Yep. Can't remember what I actually do here. Yeah, you're stifling my creativity. That's hilarious.
The clinic welcomes all patients, whether Freestar or UC.
Alright, we're here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Oh.
Need some work done?
It looks like he's wearing a Starborn
Keep your nose
suit.
clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
I wonder if I can get back here and find a...
I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to.
Well, there's no lockers in there. Yeah, laser turrets.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
Okay. Just walk back here and look the part. do need to build up my pickpocketing skill. I think it's probably too low to pickpocket this guy, because I've never tried to pickpocket anybody yet.
I got my eye on you. Can I help you? Sure. Let me just get right on that. If it's an emergency, it sounds like you need to make time for those details. I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card. You may be right. Better to be safe than sorry. You really don't have anything better to do? All right, take it. But you better be quick.
Just get this key card and that's it. Simple.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Hey, look, a little bitty robot. It's hilarious. Just walk out of here calmly.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
Problem?
Nope, not anymore. And then back to Bully. Alright.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Sure.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Yeah, we'll do it. I don't need this business suit on anymore. Let's go see Imogen. Yeah, my apartment's up there somewhere. Well, I got a mod too that expands the platforms. Puts a bunch of them out
Keep
there.
moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
So it makes the city look bigger than what it is. You can't go to them, but it's just visuals.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
See, there's a lot of little quests you can do here. Not to mention the Strikers gang, which you can join, which I will at some point when I go to Ebsite, start run those quests. Still got to find this guy's data slate. Alright, I'm not sure what she's going to do with the key card, but we got it for her. Working for Ryogen's kind of reminds me of working for Arasaka in Cyberpunk 2077. It's too bad you couldn't have done more of a quest chain with Arasaka, being an employee for them. Kind of like what you do here at Ryogen. It's just the very beginning quest. If you choose a corporate start, it's only this the very beginning. That's it.
As usual.
You only get like one quest and then it's over with.
Hey there. Got that key card for me? Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch. And your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Leon. I was hoping you'd feel that way. We much prefer the light touch of conversation to the heavy-handedness of threats when we can. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails. Infinity Ltd. Is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if
I
we
don't blame her.
can.
Yep.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points. Just as long as you don't sound like you're reading out of a book. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge.
Murder.
Got it? I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
All right. I think I already got the suit. Let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Charismatic and friendly. Everyone enjoys talking to people. Sticker of facts and details. Yeah, he's a financial guy. Infinity products are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Ryujin profits are 25.7 higher and produce a higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Ryujin's. Ryujin Industries provides financial security. And Zola. Okay, narcissist. Obsessed with public perception. Appreciation for professionalism in manner and appearances. Drawn towards innovation. Quality is key. Infinity Ltd is a cheap version of Ryujin Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation. Alright. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Okay. Should we do this in this video? I'm not sure. I'm thinking this video's a little long, so this next part's probably gonna be about 30 minutes of gameplay, maybe. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take her back to
Stay out of
the
trouble.
H10 apartment because it's right here by where we need to go in the Astro Lounge, and then in part 4 we'll pick up here.
To go all in.
We'll get quite a bit done on this part, this video. Did quite a few quests, so
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, so we'll stay here. And part 4, we'll go ahead and head to Astro Lounge and just continue on with the questing here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I guess I will see you all in part 4. Y'all take care now.